Meanwhile, additional energy is needed to ensure the continued growth of the economy. The Department of Energy says more power plants will have to be built and problems affecting electric cooperatives will have to be addressed. Again, let's hear the details from Freddie Abando.
As the country's economy continues to grow, the demand for power to sustain it is a must. Between now and 2016, GDP growth is expected to grow between 6 to 7%. The power sector will need an additional 1,629 megawatts to be built in the entire country, to include Mindanao, where supply has been short of the demand, leading to blackouts, especially at a time when its economy is on the move.
Nagkatugma lang ang supply and demand. Pag nagkatugma ang supply and demand, I get worried. Actually, most likely, baka walang down out. But we never know kung naging 8% ang GDP growth rate natin. Because it all depends on what is. Ito ang problema ng energy. Ang problema ng energy is that we will plan for the next 4 years. But we don't know what we're up against in the next 4 years because it all depends on the consumption and the growth rate of this economy.
Building more power plants is only one part of the equation to ensure the economy moves forward. Another major concern is addressing the debt of electric cooperatives. Albert's power was disconnected last week after its failure to pay its debt, amounting to 4 billion pesos. Power was restored, and to save the future of the cooperative, the private sector will take over its operations. San Miguel Corporation won the bid to operate.
At this point, they're salvageable. We can salvage them. But if I stretch it for another 2 months, okay, it will come a point that you will no longer be able to salvage them. Also, an emergency. Why wait for a national emergency for this thing to happen? Why not arrest it now? Okay, we are all aware.
Energy Secretary Jericho Petilla bid electric cooperatives billion pesos, many of which are due for disconnection. Petilla said this cannot be allowed to continue. He said more debts not paid will lead to the collapse of the power industry.
In the electricity market, if we tolerate them of not paying, what will happen is everybody will say it's okay not to pay. If everybody do not pay in the electricity market, the entire electricity market will collapse. And you will not only see Albay being disconnected, you will see a lot of other things being connected and actually power plants closing because they cannot afford the huge debt that they're actually.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.